I'm going to show you how to make an MLA style Works Cited entry so that it looks perfect. And what I'm looking at here is style.mla.org/interactive practice template. That is the website that I am looking at, that I am drawing from. So what I have here is what a student submitted as their first source in their annotated bibliography. And almost all the information that you want is here, but none of it is in the right order or with the right kind of formatting. And here is what every MLA entry should look like. So I'm going to turn this into this, and by the time I'm done, it's going to look perfect. So I'm going to start out, I'm going to copy it and paste it. And I'm going to fill in each thing. So first, author. Author is the person who wrote it. Sometimes there is no author, but if there is, you give it, and here it's this person. So, rules about author. Last name first if it's a person. If it's a company, there's no last name. If it's a group, there's no last name. If it's one person, and this is a person, last name first. Ignore titles like MD or PhD, omit those. So, last name, hyphenated, Ben Joseph. First names, Alana is first name, Pearl is second name or maiden name. Okay, author, done. Title of source. Title of source goes in quote marks and ends with a period. This is title of source. So, copy, paste. A couple things. You see it ends with a question mark. Question mark goes inside quotes. You make all the major words capitalized, just like you would in a title, even if they aren't capitalized on the web page. You do it anyway. So, title, done. Title of container. Oh, this should be in italics. I forgot that, because this is a container is a book or a website or anything that an article you found is contained inside of. So to know what that title is, you need to look at the original web page. So I looked up the web page, and I'm going to paste it right here. This is it. This is the entire web page. What I did is I did a Google search for this title with this website, and I found it. This is it. So when I go on this and I look all around, I look up in the top left and I see the name of the website, and that is the container. So the name of the website is Nemours Kids Health. So I just typed that in. Contributor. That means if there's someone besides the author who also helped. I look up and down on this web page and I don't see any of that. So because there is no contributor, I just delete. Anything that doesn't apply, I take away. Version. If an article came out in multiple versions, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, then I would put that here. Most articles don't. There is no such thing, so I take this away. Number. This would be like volume or issue. Magazines, newspapers have that. Web pages don't. So I take this away. Publisher. This is the name of the company. The name of the company, I know in this case, because it's down at the bottom of the page, is the Nemours Foundation. I know that because I looked on this web page. I looked up and down on this web page. I looked down at the bottom, and that's where I found this. Publication date. Well, it doesn't tell me exactly, but it tells me when it was reviewed. So I put March 2019, 2019, because that's what it tells me. Location. For a website, that is the URL, the link. So I do know that because I looked it up. So I put that right here. I don't actually want this to be blue. I want it to be regular color. Finally, MLA says to take off the HTTPS. Okay, so here is my completed entry. It is this format with all the data from this source. So this source is perfect. So if you're using this source, do it exactly like this on your Works Cited page.